Game fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is Filsinger Games Champions of the Galaxy and Legends of Wrestling. I just got the package in the mail. It's always exciting, for me anyways, to get a new package with Filsinger Games products. I had just ordered one recently, and I remember when I opened it, it was like the dopamine was too good. Like I definitely, what do you call it? It can be very dangerous ordering Filsinger games because I always enjoy getting a package. It brought me back to being a kid, and I can't wait to see what I ordered. I know I got a bunch, so let's see if I can get through this fast enough. Alright, there is a whole lot of stuff in here. Okay, so looks like got some Legends of Wrestling. Barry Windham's right on top there, so that's pretty good. What does this say? This must be, I think this is probably a Promoter Prime. What else do I got here? Kingdom Come. It looks like Godson on the cover right there. It's pretty good. Ooh, Future Shock. That was a whole separate federation, so that's exciting. Regime Change 2123. And I think it's got some Nick Bonkwinkle right on the cover here of Legends of Wrestling, so that's pretty cool. And then another Promoter Prime, I'm pretty sure. So let's I don't even know where to start here, other than I've got the Future Shock rulebook. Ooh, this is a really thick rulebook. The Regime Change 2023. Usually color cover, and then the inside is just a story for what's going on that year in the Champions of the Galaxy. Gives you updates on every character in the league and the new characters, new moves, what teams people are on, factions, etc., etc. So, we got, this is going to be a good one. It's a lot of NWA Mid-Atlantic wrestlers on the cover here, so I am definitely excited about Expansion 2. Oh yeah, there we go. And one of my all-time favorites, Stan Lariat Hansen, on the cover here. So this one looks closer to be like a AWA set, because you got Nick Bockwinkel and Stan Hansen. Very cool. And what else I got here? Ooh, Kingdom Come, and it looks like there's a special oversized Kingdom Come card in here. Wrath of Godsend chart, so that's pretty neat. All right, now where do I start? All right, so we'll go with Legends of Wrestling 2, and let's take a look. We got Barry Windham. And this looks like it's a pretty good Windham card. He has 5'2" pin rating, -1 agility, -2 power, pretty decent level 2 offense. Sweet Water Superplex and the Lariats. He's got a double finisher. This is a really solid Barry Windham card. What else do we got here? Magnum TA, that's awesome, and he's got the North American Championship. Look at how big and beautiful that championship looks. That's really cool. Magnum TA, one of the really big early, I guess late NWA stars, where it was Mid-Atlantic, until he had his accident, and then he was just gone. But he was definitely one of their bigger draws. It's a belly to suplex +3, -1 agility, and then 0 power. So it's decent Magnum TA card, upper mid card wrestler. Oh, and his main rival, here we go, Tully Blanchard, one of the Four Horsemen, Longo Barry. That's them. This is gonna be a lot of fun adding this to my roster. He's got the slingshot suplex. He's Tully Blanchard. Tully Blanchard is a really great wrestler. -1 agility and power, 0. He's, you know, like, he's not gonna outpower you, but he's just amazing technical wrestler. So doesn't get talked about as much as I think he should. He's outside of being a horseman, like he was great. Blackjack Mulligan. So Barry's father, and this should be a really good card as well. The Blackjack Claw, it's a +2, -3 power. If you haven't seen the size of this man, you should go and watch, like, on Peacock, some of the what do you call it? Just some of the old wrestling from the territories, and look up Blackjack Mulligan. This man was gigantic. I thought Barry was huge until I seen him team with him when Barry was kind of a kid. So it was his kid, and man, that man was massive. His hands were gigantic. So Ivan Koloff. So let's see. -2 power. Oh, he's got some sort of special cage rule. In cage matches, Koloff's cage pin rating is a 1. That's weird. Why isn't it just a 1 normally? Like, I don't understand that. I have to look at the rule. But anyways, cool. Ivan Koloff. What do we got? Mass Superstar. -1 agility, -2 power. Don't know much about Mass Superstar. Cool. From Atlanta, GA. It's got a really good, strong level 3 double finisher, swinging neck breaker, and the Cobra hold. So cool. What do we got here? Johnny Valentine, and 6'4". He's got a 4-1 pin rating and double finisher with the Atomic Skull Crusher +1. So that's pretty good. Looks like he's wearing the United States Championship or a North American title. I'm not sure which one that is. We got the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. Yeah. So I've seen, I've seen some matches with Jimmy Valiant. I think he just doesn't age up well in some of watching it without watching him while he was doing his thing back in the days. I didn't really watch him that much as a kid. I've seen the tail end of some of his stuff, and going back and watching it, I'm like, fans seem to like him. Wasn't for me. But anyways, seems to be pretty decent. Decent upper mid card, just mid card, not too bad. Sam Houston. Here we go. You got a lot of characters. I felt wrestlers like this that were all kind of the same old. Him and Barry Windham, Sam Houston. They were definitely cut from the same cloth. What do we got? A Bulldog. Just kind of lanky big guys that they kind of use the same move sets. Bulldogs, drop kicks, jumping like lariats and stuff. So yeah, good wrestler though. Can't say he wasn't. And then I thought it was Barry Horowitz. I was like, oh man, I got a Barry Horowitz card. No, Brad Armstrong. Agility -2. What else do we got going on here? Russian leg sweep. Oh man, yeah. This is gonna be your your lower card guy. Maybe you can put him in the main event to job every now and again. And a manager of champions for sure, JJ Dillon. He's got a figure 4, man. JJ, man, not too good in the ring. This is past his prime as the manager, but you can still get him beat up, put him in a shark cage, or have him wrestle. Try not to get in the match, but loser gets if his man loses, you can have him wrestle JJ Dillon. So that's always fun. And he was also in War Games. He was really a part of what do you call it? The Four Horsemen. So, let's take a look at. I think this is a Promoter Prime. What do I got here? No, yeah, this is a Promoter Prime. Lord Nexus Jr. Wow, what year? 2023. Okay, so this is probably for 2039 then. Oh no, this is a Future Shock card, so that's cool. Darkest Justice. That's You know, this is some of the better Dark Justice art that has ever existed. Because for a character that I actually like, I always thought his art wasn't like ever that great. So this is a pretty good Darkest Justice card. So Justice, one of the earlier characters who had a big heel turn and became Dark Justice with Commando Sam, I believe. Rundar, cool. Where are you from, Rundar? Ravager scout ship. Ooh. Okay. Cool. And here's a big reason to pick this one up. You got the Lord Nexus actual wrestling card, so that's really cool. I didn't know this was a Promoter Prime card, so that's really neat. Glad I picked this up. So one of the original characters from the first game set, still going strong in I believe it was like 2140, I believe, and just, you know, nothing nothing about this card is going to say he's going to win, but he at least can compete, and that's pretty cool as a manager late in his career. Mr. Everything's Harem, so you gotta, it looks like a valet card. That's not too bad. Castellix Amphitheater. So this is cool. Whenever you have your cards at Castellix, you got a card to roll on. I like cards like that. That's pretty cool. Etherian Soldier. So one of the Gladiator's bodyguards. Etherian Soldier's group attack. I guess if you got the whole squad of soldiers running in, not too bad. Etherian Soldier M197. So kind of -3 power, man. Just for a throwaway. His defense isn't anything all that great. 6'3" pin. Hey, he's got some comebacks on level 1, level 2, but yeah, his level 2 offense isn't too good. But he's got a +1 finisher, Gladiator Power Driver, so he can put you away if he can get you on level 3. So that's not too bad. Okay, what are you? Low Ray. Are you one of the early classics? Might be. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't really say, but I think this is an early classics card, like a new one. Anyway, so cool. Artavius. -1 agility. +2 power, 7'4" pin rating, half Nelson legs. This has got to be an early classics, a new early classics card, so that's cool. And Scuff. Oh, is he one of the POW guys? I don't know. Full Nelson. Oh man, he's got the Job Squad is here for early classics with 8-5 pin, full Nelson 0. Cool. Gotta have that enhancement talent. So, really excited about some of these cards though, like the Lord Nexus Jr. That's pretty good. Dark Justice, really good. Rundar, art's okay. But yeah, the Lord Nexus Senior, that's good. The art's beautiful on this Harem card. That's cool. So. Yeah, everything about, and all of the I really like that. That's awesome. The arena. So yeah, lots of good stuff. In this Promoter Prime. So Promoter Prime is like a subscription service, but after the year's over, you can order them as a group. Otherwise, they send you, I think, like 3 cards at a time throughout the year, so you get the full set. I believe this was 12. And I'm just gonna go with it. All right. Then, what are we going to look at next? Lots of good stuff here. We got Regime 2021, 23, Sentinel, Moog. These dudes are, I think, one of the stronger teams that they're from Castellix, and they are strong. -3 power, -4 power, so they're just a meat squad, man. Oh boy. Got some double finisher action tag finisher with a +1. These guys are, they mean business. They look kind of like what was it, Thrax and Zygon. So I wonder if they're the same race or not. But very cool. Ooh, Epoch. Oh, he's back. That's cool. I was not expecting that. Regime change 21-23. So Epoch has not been seen in a long time. Oh man. So I wonder if this is a Centric card or what's going on there. If he's just a return, but yeah, that's cool. I'm excited about that. His original card, they had some cool storyline, but when he was introduced in the game, for me, it was like 21-19. It was kind of like at the tail end, like he had something going on, but they never really follow through with it. But his art looks awesome. I like the color, double finisher, -3 agility. Those are stats that you could get a title on him with. I don't know if he's gonna win the big one, but like not having 3 strong finish moves on level 2 is tough. But that level 3 finisher is pretty decent. Is he a manager? I don't know. Have to see. Oh man, one of my all-time favorites, Kill Prey. Ooh, is he? Ooh, man. I have lots to look forward to. I'm not anywhere near 21-33. I think I'm still in 21-29, maybe. So, good 4 years out before I can. 4 game years anyway. I don't play like that many for my game years, but still cool. Soften up my prey. It's not a finisher. When an opponent has 3 fatigue tokens on, soften up a prey. It's followed immediately by go for the kill +2. Oh man, so he doesn't have. That's really interesting. Like Kill Prey was a beast last time he showed up. So this one still looks good, but not having, you have to build up tokens to get a finisher. So cool. Perfect Specimen. See, Titan. Yeah, cool. All right. Looks good. He's got really good stats. -3 agility, -2 power. So that's wow. And yeah, not so shabby spin kick. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that level 2 offense. He is really taking it to you. And then that level 3 defense, an add 1 and a strong finisher. This is a really good card. I'm assuming he's with Lord Nexus, and that has got to be that's a winner. A Yuritar. Oh man, another Yuritar wrestling card. Wow, he doesn't look like he lost it either. It's got -5 agility. So he was the commissioner for a long time. Looks like I don't know what's going on in a regime change. A regime change 21-33, but this is definitely interesting. This is bringing back some of the hits that I haven't seen in a while. Probation. This is another gladiator card, right? Yeah, Ethra. So look at that. Looks like he's got some juice going right into his arms there. So -5 power. So he's definitely juicing. Boy. Double finisher 4-1. Yeah, that's a mean card. Probation. What do we got? Shan Ra. Oh man, back with Kill Prey. That was brother sister combo. So when we brought him back, I cannot wait to read. Well, I will wait because I don't read them until I get to the year of play. So that's gonna be awesome. So Shan Ra's back. I don't know if these are like from another dimension or just, oh my gosh, like I'm already looking ahead. Overtime. Oh wow, it's like a heal overtime. Not sure, but he's all geared up. Has a face mask on and everything. Isn't showing off his pretty boy face on this one. This is a good overtime card and strong level 2 offense. It's got a down 3 on level 2 defense, so that can cause you some problems sometimes. But where else? Gravity Bomb 2. Okay. And is this Endgame? No, it's not Endgame. Totalist, the tournament master. He was originally, I believe, a fan-created character. So that's pretty cool. He was like a belt collector style of character, looking like Ultimo Dragon or Great was a Grand Sasuke. Very, very cool. Was not expect this set. I don't know what to expect from this year. And the Guardian. And the Guardian is just looking like a shadow. Wow. He's got a +5 finisher. His defense is questionable. 7.4 pin rating, but +5 finisher, enveloped. Man, a distractor rating, so I'm wondering if he is just a manager, but wow. There's something going on with that card, but man, exciting year. Totalis, overtime, Shanra and Killprey, that's cool. A new Gladiator, perfect specimen, just the Epoch, and I've seen these guys all over the place, so they got to be good. But yeah, looking forward to whatever's going on with. I like characters like Epoch, like evil, like scientist, warmonger, scheming dudes. Like they make it fun to play in Champions of the Galaxy. Oh man, so just keeps going. It's definitely like Christmas when you have so many of these. So let's open up. What else do we got here? This is Legends of Wrestling 3, expansion 3. Nick Bockwinkel, that's got to be a really good card. -2 agility, 0 power. Yeah, it's a decent Bockwinkel. Bockwinkel, when he was the AWA champion, he was getting a little bit up there, but he was still a great wrestler. Ray Stevens. And what do we got going on here? This is a pretty good card itself. Crippling Pile Driver, Palms Away. Good looking card. Stevens. Here we go. Stan Lariat Hansen. It's one I was definitely looking forward to. -3 power, +1 agility. Lariat's +3. Yeah, alright. I don't know. Would I go +4? People aren't really kicking out of Lariat, but regardless, +3's strong. Uh-oh. Got Larry Zbyszko. Oh, man. Nobody had a better opinion of himself than the living legend, I tell you what. Good wrestler, but man, he really was into himself when you'd hear him on the mic. Power Driver +2. This is a decent card. 6'3". I think this is pretty fair. Agility 0, power 0, Power Driver +2. Yeah, not too bad. Mad Dog Vachon is a fun wrestler. -1 agility. Yeah, Mad Dog wasn't that big of a dude. 5'7". And Power Driver 2. A lot of Power Driver finishers, and a Power Driver 2. Triple offense on level 2 is always good. Not too bad. Another Vachon. Yeah, Butcher Vachon. It's got more of a tag card. It's got a tag finisher and a singles finisher. So Butcher Vachon. Ooh, who do we got here? Red Bosting. Yeah, not following where he's from. I wonder what year he wrestled. It looks like a classic older wrestler. Atomic Drop 1. He's got a 5'2", so it's not too bad for a pin. Billy Red Lions. Ooh, must be his tag partner. And he also has tag finisher, double finisher. Cool. The Crusher. That's it's awesome. -3 power, double finish. This dude that's a legit card, man. That level 3 defense. I thought it was only a pin and 1 down. He's got 2 downs, but still legit. It's gonna be a tough one. 5'11". What we got here? Mr. Electricity, Steve Regal. Oh, Oh man, that's got to be an early Regal card. If it's the same William Regal, Steve Regal, not sure. But what do we got here? Eye rake with boots, backbreaker, Russian leg sweep, stun gun, belly suplex, Fort Lauderdale leg lock. So I have to look up to see if this is actually. Oh, you know what? The manual will let me know. Who was Mr. Electricity, Steve Regal? Let's take a quick look. Hailing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which he has named his finishing hold, Mr. Electricity, Steve Regal is now a proud member of the LWF. Starting his career in the late 1970s, Regal really made his reputation in one of the major leagues of professional wrestling in the Midwest of the United States. A lightweight competitor, Regal won a version of the World Junior Heavyweight title, and indeed may have his sights set on a belt in LWF. He is most certainly will vie for any title, as Regal is a proud competitor. Okay, and yeah, it's not William Regal or Steve Regal. Steven Regal. It's Steve Regal. So cool. And one of the greatest managers ever, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I believe this was for probably the Bockwinkel card. Yeah, man, he's got a distractor rating 8, and he's got his own set of rules for when he's interfering. So Heenan family advantage. Yeah, dude, Bobby's legit. He's got to be in the top 2 managers of all time. Probably only contested by like Paul Heyman. It's awesome. Okay, then man, just so much. I don't know. I might have to make a part 2 because it's been going a minute. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut it off there. Lots of stuff here. I still got 3 more to look at. And I'll get to it. Thanks for watching.